So, life is so precious and such a festival, but this festival can only be lived or has to be lived in totality. You cannot just live one side of the festival. See, as Krishna said, there are so three things. Life is divided into three things, which is Rajas, Sattva, and Tamas, or we can say positive, negative, and there's a central part which is your balancing force. So everything in this world is divided into three. One is extreme left, one is extreme right, or even our emotions, good, happiness, compassion, and if I go to other side is anger, sadness, revenge. So everything is divided into three, and then there is the center where you are neutral. Or even if I go to even in a car, if you're driving, there are three things. One is brakes, one is acceleration or speeding pedal, and then there is a person who's driving it, the conscious energy. Or same for anything. So even for your atoms, so we are made of small atoms. So even our atoms, there is neutron, there is proton, and there is electron. So positive energy, positive charge, negative charge, and then obviously there is neutral charge, which is balancing force. So life can only be lived in totality. So when I come to three parts, so you are the conscious energy which is in the middle, which is center. You are the center of this whole festival or whole game of life going on. You are in the center. Then your mind will break things into good and bad. So sometimes it will run, so it's always running from bad towards good. So the problem is because it's running from bad towards good, and it's never let you stay in the center. It will always keep you in the run. But everything has its own beauty. Sadness has its own beauty because like sometimes you're so overwhelmed and you wanna cry. So that will relax you. So even the happiness has its own beauty. Too much happiness will make you mad. Too much sadness will make you mad. A center has to be there. So that's what your conscious energy is, which is the center of everything. But for that, you need to be aware of this center. If we are living in mind thoughts all the time, then thoughts will keep on making us run from bad to good. And we never come to our center, and we will never be able to live this life in totality. So if we want to live this life in totality and enjoy every moment, then we need to be in center of this life, which is the center of us, or center of me, which is my soul or my conscious energy. And then some days the body will want to be really happy, mind want to be really happy. You stay in the center and you see the changes happening in body and mind. Then you enjoy it. You see the juices flowing of fun, of liveliness in you, and you enjoy it. But you're still staying in the center, and some days mind feels hurt, it is scared, and body feels hurt and scared. So you enjoy this side also. So sadness, you enjoy it. You want to cry, you cry. So, but you stay in your center, and then you see this festival of life going on, and then everything becomes fun. So it's like, if you want to fly, you don't have to sit on the wings of the plane to fly. You can stay inside and you can still be flying in the clouds. So you are in the plane, so this body is there, you're centered, you know you are centered, you know you are connected with your conscious energy, and then you see the takeoff, see the landing, see the whole flight. So that makes life beautiful and fun. So everything which is going on around you is just a game. As Krishna said, This is just Leela. Something which is good for you is bad for other. Something which is bad for other is good for you. Or something which is bad for you is good for others. So this is a whole Leela. This is game going on. But you stay in the center and you watch the game, witness it, and you have fun in life. So that's why connecting with your conscious energy or life-giving power inside you is extremely crucial if you want to live this life in totality. Thank you.